Hey guys, and welcome to the very first review for the new Netflix series, Daredevil. Guys! Alright, so a little backstory on Daredevil, as you know, cinematic wise. So, in the early 2000s, I think maybe it was around 2002, 2003, one or the other, I think, there was a movie out played as Daredevil with Ben Affleck as Daredevil, and I can't remember who everyone else was, but everyone sees it as a corny, bad comic book movie, and yes, I do see it. Personally, I like it. It's a fun movie to go back and watch a couple of times, but it wasn't something that really captivated you. This new Daredevil series, by God, guys, by God, it's so incredible. So, quick little update. I'm going to be watching pretty much all the episodes in one day. So you're going to be seeing this shirt in a lot of the reviews, but that's because I'm only going to be reviewing them like once a day. Like, what I mean is, I'm going to be doing all the reviews pretty much as soon as I finish an episode, but I won't be uploading them until like the next day. So today's going to be number 1, tomorrow's number 2, and so on and so forth. You guys get the picture. So, episode 1. It starts off with, we see what happened to Matt when he was a kid, and we saw how he sort of lost his sight, that there was a car accident that resulted in chemicals getting shot into his eyes, causing him to go blind, and giving him his extreme hearing, as well as some other stuff. We get a little into his partner, Foggy Nelson, which I think is a sorry guys, oh, something in the throat. Anyway, yeah, it's been a I don't know, it's just a character that seems very typical. He's in it for the money, but you also kind of respect him for it. If you guys have been watching Gotham, you know that he's kind of like the Detective Harvey Bullock of this show. So there is a lot to go on there. And I think what everyone was psyched for was the fact that this Daredevil, he's a lot different. Alright, so I've got like the Netflix right there, and I'm seeing blood all over his knuckles and his face. That is just the poster. And you would think that a story that was already supposed to be dark, but ended up being, just kind of too dark and ended up being what it was. Kind of childish and not really scary in the bit. Now, this isn't particularly scary. However, it is, in my opinion, the perfect level of dark mixed with comedy, mixed with crime. It was just all over the place. Now, we didn't get to see much of Daredevil in this episode. It was focusing on the case that Matt, not Matt, so Matt Murdock was working on. And we focused mainly on the case and the relationship between the victim and, Matt. So it just goes to a sort of really detective feel, while at the same time giving it that sort of feeling you get from Daredevil, with him using his powers to determine whether or not someone's lying. And when we look back to the movie and we see the first time he uses those powers to tell if someone's telling the truth or lying, you don't even need that. You can just listen to the snidey voice that the guy's doing. It's like, well, I came over to her place last night, and I didn't do nothing. Hello, that's instant, But the character that they had portrayed here made it seem like if I were listening to her, I would probably think that, she was telling the truth. But this is where they played it out so well. So, all in all, I say that Daredevil is a good series to start watching. If you guys haven't seen it, watch the first episode. For the first episode, as an intro, and since we didn't get to see a whole lot of Daredevil, we only got about 2 scenes with him. We had the one in the very beginning of the episode, and we had him at the end with the villain fight. Oh, something else I forgot to mention. We get a good look into the crime lord placed around the entire Hell's Kitchen. Now, everyone knows it's the Kingpin. If you even saw the movie, you know it's the Kingpin. If you watched some of the Spider-Man animated series, there was a Daredevil arc where we learned about Kingpin there as well. There's a lot of connections between Daredevil and Kingpin. So, I'm betting that the main villain is in fact the Kingpin. And that's because I never read the comics. I was never a Daredevil fan growing up, aside from the movie. And even the movie was just kind of... But even so, Daredevil episode 1. Check it out, guys. It was a pretty good episode. I'm giving it a 7.5 out of 10. And that's pretty good for a first episode of a series, because normally it takes a sort of... It takes a little bit more than just, starting up a series. You really have to have a good episode to start it off with, like what Arrow did, as well as Flash. And Daredevil is following in the footsteps of the DC. So, Marvel, they're doing pretty good. So, yeah, 7.5. So, if you guys have anything to say, drop it in the comment section below. Follow me on Facebook. It's in the description below. Be sure to hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and be sure to share this with as many people as you can, and try to get them into Daredevil. I would love to see this show turn into a really, really great show, because, Daredevil needs as much press as he can get. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. If you guys have an idea for another reaction and review, drop it in the comment section below. And a quick apology. Sorry that I haven't uploaded anything this week after the Red vs. Blue episode 2 reaction and review. As well as, I'm sorry about the Better Call Saul review. I meant to do it, but it just kind of got away from me. I've had a crazy week lately. So... And plus, I haven't even actually seen the episode yet. So, I'm going to get that up in a little while. I got a DVR, but, I just want you guys to get the picture. Anyway, I've been Kedrix, and have an awesome day, people. Peace out.